Schmello. What's up, yo? How you doing? How you feeling today? You doing good? That's great. I'm happy for you. Unless you answer that question with no, in which case, my bad. But anyways, I hope everyone's having a good day. We're gonna maintain the same schedule from yesterday, so no need to change that to Nightbot. The only thing we're changing is instead of the Gas Arrow Ranger, we're playing a Warrior. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I'm having a lot of fun with the Warrior. I immediately beat the Act 1 boss first try, and we're into Act 2, so that we're not just constantly sputtering our wheels in Act 1, because it's we spend enough time there. So we'll move on with our nice new Warrior. He's very strong. Oh my gosh, he's one hitting everything. I'm having a lot of fun with him. Good morning, Amberland. Brandon, good to see you as always. DJ, hello, my friend. Best, fourth, at least in top 10. What are you talking about? I just came home from a 6-hour drive. It was not fun. Dude, I love driving. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I love 6 hours, buddy. Oh, put me in. I'll do it. I'll do it. I will be the driver. Yeah, I will be the driver, but I'm gonna do it. I feel like you just get to kind of explore your thoughts in a way that you never get to, because you're just stuck on a road. But you can't let yourself be distracted by outside media, because you're driving. Yeah. Okay, there's that. Bring this in. I can play without an interruption today? Why, Brandon? Does that mean you have a day off? Did you get a day off? Did they let you escape? Or better yet, did you escape without telling them? You're like, I'm just gonna go get something from outside, and then you just ran away? Because I feel like you never get days off. Unless your days off is also Sunday, which is my day off, in which case we just have a day off together, but Not playing today as always. No worries, Amber. Let's get started though. Let's just do Australia. Day off, have to have one a week. I don't think I've ever talked to you on your day off. I feel like every day I've streamed, you've been working. So I'm a little bit convinced in my head that you actually don't get days off. You're just lying to me right now. You're just trying to, you were like, oh, I this is my day off. I literally blew my nose right before I started. This is bull. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello. I'm here. So I just had to blow my nose. It's so dumb. I don't know. It's probably the chemicals in the room, but every time I come in here, I just have an overflowing need to blow my nose. It's I blew my nose before I walked in this room, and my body's no. We still haven't done the annual as you're streaming and talking. Now is the time that you need to blow your nose. Oh man, we wanted to see chair stream. Well, I didn't leave. I just blew my nose here. I'm gonna be straightforward. You don't get chair stream, you earn chair stream. All right? Get that through your head, huh, punk? What have you done to earn it? Dude, is this me? This is me. Boys. What do we think about like this with me and Argentina? Argentina, we can definitely take this, me and you. I mean, Josh is even here. This is our shot. Brandon should definitely go up north. And then we take out this guy together. I am attacking for 15%. You may have noticed this. This is true. This is very true. Yeah, that's a good full send. Brandon gets nice and strong. So does Josh. That's definitely a W worth it. If there was a way to convince this man to move. There we go. I'm going to save up a little bit. Oh, okay, perfect. That was actually huge. All right, we had some boys over here. DJ, you failed us and left. My game crashed and I had such a good spot. Yeah, it's convenient, DJ. Convenient. That's all I'm going to say on that one. So we got to like put our hopes and dreams probably in Brandon. Brandon, I think this is a rare time where you push forward without pushing back. I think we're in a little bit of a time game here. Go, Brandon! Brandon! Where we need to get you from the back lines to the front lines. This guy can handle this guy. We need you to get forward. Yeah, because JDL's getting attacked. Like, Josh should be able to help defend that. Dude, you got so lucky with 2 full sends in a row. That's huge. That's huge for the boys. Now we have the black team over there, but if you take out L, life changes for us. Potato is going to go down. Now this is a problem that this guy's trying to get over here to fight Brandon. I don't like it. Yeah, this guy's gonna switch targets and start fighting Brandon. You just watch. No, he's gonna finish off Potato first. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I would finish off L. I think you have a better shot of getting L out of here, Brandon, than Lebowski. Lebowski's whatever. Just because Fault might join you. I don't know. Your call. Don't worry, my bot will do its best. Your bot is already gone. Your bot already embarrassed us and left. So rude. Ah, he's pushing over. I think this is going to be game. Straight up, we don't have any kind of answer. I mean, Brandon and something are going to have to do this alone. Did I get it off? Yep, I got my troops off right before I died. Now, unfortunately, we have to convince the 2 purple players we were just attacking. Hey, remember this guy down here? Oh, no. Tough game. Yeah, we split pretty heavily. DJ falling was not exactly helpful because he gave all that land to this guy, who's now the biggest threat to our team. Love the hat. Thanks. I bought it on Amazon. It was a 2-for-1 thing. If it didn't crash, it was 1. No, it really wasn't. If we replay this, what's all point and laugh at DJ? Haha, DJ, haha. Oh yeah, this is so 1. This is so 1. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. Yeah, your corner was not gonna be 1. You had a 3v1 with black. You had a 3v1. I don't think so, champ. I don't think that was like oh, dude, that was my sick moment to carry. 3v1. Plus a member of the magenta team, which you would have to convince the magenta guy to help you take out a black player without the other 2 black players responding. Take out yet another black player, have that black player full send the magenta guy, and then you take out the magenta guy. and then the last black player. It was never gonna work. Your spot was bad and you should feel bad. Seems you don't trust me. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I think that was a garbage position. That was not like a Cinderella story where it's just like you had free land all on all horizons and the only thing stopping you was the game crashing. No, you were like done. Magenta's winning now. Oh yeah, I mean the game was gonna go either Magenta's way or Black's way. It was never gonna go our way. So I was like, yeah, we just don't have the teammates to do it. Love to do a game here, potentially. You think maybe? I don't know. Who knows? It'd be cool to get like a geographical team game that's more than 2. That would be my preference. I don't know what your preference is. There we go. Australia. Pink didn't want to forgive. Yeah. I mean, that was kind of why. It was just like, it was a little bit unfortunate because the guy you were attacking, Brandon, if we could have gotten him out of the way quickly, then I think you would have been in a better position. You would have been in a better position to negotiate. But because like you lost all your leverage by not being able to get that guy out, no fault of your own. You just ran out of time. The 2v1 pinks is like, they would be like, why are we gonna peace out with this guy who's such a threat to us? I get that mentality, especially with you not really having borders on the Black Crown. There's really not a shot. All right, here's our redemption arc. Redemption arc, boys. Here we go. Redemption arc. By the way, it's 33, 33, 33. Yeah, no, I understand that was a game we could have won. But I'm going to be straightforward with you. In terms of cost-benefit ratio, the first game of the day is not necessarily worth waiting around for. It's just a warm-up game anyways. It's like, bro, you're taking your sparring way too far. It's like, dude, I can get him in the 6th round. And be like, okay, but this is just a spar. Like, we're just practicing. So maybe go rest up for the actual fight champ. That's my attitude towards the first game of the day. Yeah. Map editor, I'd like to point out a mistake. Australia has water. That shouldn't be there, right? That looks like a lake. Dude, that's wrong, right? Pretty sure this is all desert, dude. I saw it on a map once. Yo, what's up, Master? How are you, sir? Okay. Randolph Thar's actually got a nice line, potentially. So does Rar. I mean, if these guys, if these two can work together and fight this guy, and Randolph Thar is just pushing into the guy closest to him. I was thinking he could maybe push over here. But I understand why he's not. It's not a bad move to not push over there. I am worried about Sasha up north, though. He's going to buff up them a little bit. That's big. That's real big. Good job. Good job. Oh, don't block. Don't block Rar. Let him help you. Good job. Good job, Bordura. Fantastic work. All right, Sash, this is your time to shine. You're gonna get active. Charge anywhere. You don't make a bad move. Yeah, there you go. You're doing great. You're doing great, kid. This is gonna be your time to shine. Let's go, Sasha. Sasha, you are, yeah. You want to keep around your red interest, which is now 900,000. So if you go above 900,000, you should attack. You're doing great, kid. You're doing great. Who is this? Player 3, that guy? Okay. I mean, Mr. Sinister is about to, like, order, and so does DJ. Next time, Sausage, just kind of, watch out for these boats. But you're fine. Is California full though? Yeah, dude. I mean, it's song lyrics. Apparently, none of you grew up on Toby Keith, and it shows. California's full of whiskey, women, and gold. But instead of whiskey, I said Territorial because it's funny. Pretty sure that lake is called Disappointment because it was dry when it was discovered. Is that a real fact, or are you just being funny? Because that would be hilarious. There was one time I was driving through California, and there's just like on the GPS, there's this massive lake right next to the road. And I go, wow, they built such a important like road next to like this big lake. That seems a little bit. And you look over it, and the lake is nothing. The lake is not even there. And you go, oh no, global warming got another one. G. Lake Disappointment. Hold on. Can we look this up? Lake Disappointment. Oh my god, it's the first thing that pops up. That whatever that is, formerly known as. Oh, dude, how disappointing. I mean, it's probably a native Australian word, but they changed it from formerly known as Lake Disappointment. Is it Indoor Heck? I've never seen this word before in my life. Salt Lake, located in the Little Sandy Desert east of the Pilbara region. Can I get this on? Can I get this on a Google Maps? Can I get this on a Google Maps? Dude, that was like Disappointment. That's funny AF. That's hilarious. All right, let's wait for contest. We got 3 minutes for contest. That's a funny like. Do you think we could get a global in? I think so. I'm pretty good at Minesweeper. France is red. Give but not adjacent. Give me Hungary. Hungary is adjacent to the answer. Give me Croatia. Croatia is adjacent to the answer. Serbia. Slovenia. Nailed it. I'm a genius. I am the smartest man alive. No one can do this faster than me. So is it even a lake or a massive hole in the ground? It's like a saltwater lake. So it's a mostly dried up saltwater lake. So if you went there and you're like, I'm dying in the desert, you go there, it's saltwater, you can't drink it. Oh man. Oh man. Time to wait for contest? Yay. We got like less than a minute. We can do a minute, right? I've caught a virus and it's you? Okay. I'm sorry you got down with the sickness. Go outside and touch grass. I mean, I'm gonna be straight up. I read that as UNC, and I was like, oh, you oh god, what is UNC even? What's their mascot? University of North Carolina. I just know them as UNC. I don't even know their mascot. Now that I think about it. But they signed Bill Belichick to their Tar Heels. That was it. Oh god, I remember it was something really stupid. The Tar Heels. Yeah. I remember, but they signed Bill Belichick. Ooh, head coach. Dude, if you are like a UNC fan, you're eating large. You're living large. You might become relevant. Congratulations. This might be your time. Where to land? We go north. Alaska, northern Canada. Don't go on these islands. You're going to see a little island off to the coast that looks like a mermaid. Go above that. This is your mermaid. Not mermaid. Seahorse. Go above the seahorse. Can you help my friend? He's severely addicted to Territorial. You kind of are basically coming to a dealer and asking the dealer to help your friend get off drugs. Like, I might be the wrong guy to talk to about that, you know? Like, you're coming straight to the source and being like, can you help me? It's like, yeah, let's play some Territorial. Be like, no, I can't. I need to stop playing Territorial. Like, ooh, that's kind of my thing, though. I don't know what else to tell you. Give me my island. It's my island now. Frick, I have to share it. Unfortunate. Boys, if you're in this back line, make sure you're attacking something. Make sure you're attacking somebody. Good job, Potato. Get in there. Now that's a 3v1 against player 391. This is an area of concern. Hopefully Ghost Hermit can help push against this. Good. That's great. Dude, I hate seeing this. Like, Victor's nice and strong, but then we just kind of have these two guys where if we built up you, I don't know how strong you can get. In the East, how are we doing? I mean, Rega is a really good choice if he can continue to keep going. So I'm just going to buff him up a little bit. Oh, also, Christopher, thank you for subscribing. Looks like I'm being sniped. Dude, that sucks. We're going to have to, like, have you go underground and probably bring out, Clark Kent, you know? Like this, you know, Superman's great and all, but I think we're going to need the investigative journalist power of a Clark Kent, if you know what I'm saying. All right. Crab is doing great. I don't know who Crab is, but Crab, you're doing great. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Wonderful. With these guys out of the way, with the big green coalition down here gone, it's gonna be really hard to stop us. Red's like solidified, but they don't really even have a champion. Like they have a corner, but not a champion. Blue's got this guy and some guys over here for sure. But the question is really, can they do anything with that? And if we build up Reggae, he's beginning to build. Dude, Cola Games becomes a producer. Dude, that's huge. Oh, you know what's messing me up? No. Never mind. Can we donate to Balance really quickly? Let's get Balance built up. Balance, we're going to need you to fight up north into this big guy. This is an all hands on deck. Everybody but Crabdify, please donate Balance. And Balance, you're going to fight Adrian. You're going to do big things for us, bud. I have faith in you. Give us big attacks. Give us big attacks. Good job, Balance. Way to be brave. Way to be brave in the moment. A lot of players can't do that. And it's great to see a new guy jump in there like that. And now you just do the same thing against L. You ready for this? Yeah. Now you're attacking too much. Now you're attacking too much. You got to keep in mind, Balance, you have 12, or your red interest is 1.2 million. So anytime you're above that number, that's when you attack. But you dropped all the way down to 300,000, which is a little bit more than any team can really support. But now you're at 1.4, you have 2 million, you should be attacking. Keep letting it rip, bud. The crabs took over the United States. Oh, dude, not crab people. Half crab, half people. Man, talk about South Park. Just getting banger after banger after banger. Just everything they do is just so funny for so long. It's crazy how they've remained so culturally relevant with the same two writers. The Simpsons could never. Just hilarious. Like, even just crab people, half crab, half people. It's just so dumb and funny. I don't know why. I was listening to Trey Smith and Matt Parker talk. They were doing this class at NYU. They were like guest speaking, and they were talking about like how to write a good story, which is funny, like listening to them, because it's like, you know, it's South Park, it's kind of toilet humor, but there's a lot of thought that goes into it. And one of the things they said is like, if your story beat is this happens and then this happens, your story's gonna suck. It's just like this happens, therefore, because this happens. Like, it's always like there needs to be something that connects the dots. You can't just have this happening and this happening. You have to have like an underlying thing of like, by them doing something over here, this causes something down here that then leads to this over here. And I was like, that's a very interesting point. I'm not like a storyteller, but it's just like that clicked with me. And it's like, cause and effect. Not even cause and effect, because cause and effect is just this equals this. But what they're saying is just like, this has effects on the real world, so this should cause more than to just advance the linear story to here. Like, there's a lot of things that, like, if, you know, a bus crashed outside my house and then hit the house, there's a lot of cause and effect that happens not only to me but to my neighbors and the people around me and stuff like that, that then should connect to get to here. All right, let's do Africa. And I was like, oh, that's a really interesting perspective of storytelling. And it was just like, of course, it comes from the creators of South Park, who are just legends, by the way. They're Colorado legends. Like, one of the big things in Colorado is, if you ever watch South Park, there's an episode where they go to Casa Bonita. And if you grew up in Colorado at all, Casa Bonita was like a staple of your childhood. It was like the coolest place ever. It's this giant like restaurant. And it's exactly like the show. There's a puppet show. There's like this cave you go into, and you can like, there's all this fun stuff in there. There's a giant waterfall with cliff divers. They have these shows where like the gorilla gets on the loose and they gotta chase him through the restaurant. It's such a cool place. And it went bankrupt, which is crazy because, like, you know, it was like $20 in the 90s for the worst enchiladas you're ever gonna have in your life. They bought that place, renovated it, and now it's like wait list. Like, it was already popular, but now it's like at all times you're on a wait list to get in. My brother was like on a wait list for 3 months to go. And it's just like, they just bought it because oh my gosh, of course they would succeed in the restaurant business as well. What can these guys not do? I mean, it's just so funny for them to like write a Broadway play and like have everyone poop talk on them, because Broadway's very serious and could, you know, these little TV writers could never. And then they just swept for the Book of Mormon. It was like, of course they did. Like, I saw the Book of Mormon. It's hilarious. I saw it with my mom, and she's very religious. She's not Mormon, you know, but she had a good time too. She's like one of those religious ladies who would just like gasp at like the slightest thing. And she was just laughing. I was like, man, great storytellers. Oh no, I think we lost him. What are you talking about? Hey, he's back. Oh, is the stream funking around? Did we lose him, boys? Did we lose him? Is he gone? Did the Matrix get him? Welcome back. Yeah, we are getting up. Yeah. We're experiencing a little bit of buffering. That'll go away with time. Humble apologies. We're still here. I know when like a DJ says we lost him, like, oh no, something's wrong with the stream. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be a problem we experience for a little bit. But hopefully should go away with time. Mission failed though. I mean, we dropped 20 viewers just then. 20 viewers didn't have faith. OG messing with our stream, those rascals? No, they would never. YouTube is a funny place to stream on. I was listening to Ludwig talk about this a little bit, and it's so true. It's just like, you know, when you're streaming on Twitch, Twitch viewers are there for the ride. Like, they're there the entire day. You're the second monitor. They're going to be there the entire day. You switch a game and whatnot. It's just like... Because I remember listening to a streamer talk about this, how it's like really hard to stop streaming. Because it's like, oh, I'm just going to get more viewers and more viewers. But YouTube is the exact opposite. Like, you peak within the first hour, and then you'll just bleed viewers throughout. And if you switch games, like 90% of them are gone. It's very funny, the difference. And it's very true. Not saying Twitch viewers are more loyal, but, you know. You know. You know. Yeah, I can't subscribe here. Yeah, it's because I'm not monetized on Twitch. Twitch is a lot harder to break through than any other platform. Granted, you know, I am dual streaming, so if I wasn't streaming on YouTube and it's just streaming on Twitch, would there be people who would come over from YouTube to Twitch? Sure. Would it be like a big margin of people? Probably not. Don't miss contest? Is this not the contest? Did I just click on a random game? Is this not the contest? I was yapping. I'm sorry. This is not the contest. It's a random game. You know, I'm just going to back out. I'm just going to back out. We'll wait for the contest. We'll wait for the contest. I got completely yapped out. I got yapped out of my gourd. I didn't even know you streamed on Twitch. Yeah, we've been dual streaming for a little bit. YouTube is free real estate though. I mean, here's the thing. YouTube was kind of an interesting, it's a 1v1, we spread, we go everywhere. It was an interesting gamble because under the previous CEO, they were making a big push into streaming. So I was like, oh, I'll stream on YouTube and, you know, try and get ahead of the new curve. And with their Susan Wojcicki retiring and then ultimately dying, they pivoted and go, why are we investing so much into streaming when we could just make more money on videos? So they really pulled back. What's up? It's me, Farden. What's up, buddy? How are you? Do you make more money on Twitch or YouTube? I don't make any money on Twitch. I have yet to make $1 on Twitch. All right, I'm going to join this contest. I do have to walk away. In fact, I'm just going to go now. I'll be right back. Sorry. Humble apologies, boys. Oh, frick. No, not this. Not this now. Okay, I'm going to random spawn. I'll be back. I'll be back for guidance. All right, I'm back. Did chair lead us to victory? Chair's leading us to victory. This is huge. This is huge. Is chair even trying? Dude, I know, right? Such a freeloader. Yeah. Chair's the worst. Could we start building up Imperator down in the south? I think the north is, yeah, the north is fine. Can we build up Imperator to the south? He's our only real option. Imperator, can you start pushing down? I think this is DJ. Yeah, no, that's Imperator. Perfect. Perfect. Way to get in an alleyway, bud. Let's start donating Imperator. The chair invites a streamer. Yeah, we're co-streaming now. Headless Corgi Army? What are you talking about, headless? Here I am with a head and everything. I got a hat on to prove it. $240 resources. Hey, I gave him 302 that time. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Corgi. Chair's more handsome than you, dude. The chair sponsor will be happy to hear this. Imperator, go wild. Get the rest of this land, bud. What are we doing? That's points we're losing for the clan. Because this guy's not in the clan. Just push for everything. You're literally the last one here. I don't know why you're not attacking these little bots. Oh, maybe his mom walked in or something, you know? Are you playing that dang old computer again? GG boys. Chair was replaced by head. Very successful. Yeah. Oh no, head was replaced by chair. Dude, so rude. So rude. The chair got a sponsor? No, the chair company was the sponsor. They'll never know that it's become like a forever meme in the channel. Chair sucks. Okay. Chair sucks. I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. That one goes out to my millennials. Zoomers would never. I will say there's nothing that makes me sadder for the Zoomer and Alpha generations other than never getting to live through punk rock. Like, yeah, you can listen to it now. You can listen to punk rock now. For sure. But it'll never be as good as it was in the early 2000s, the late 90s. Were you an emo kid? Not at all. No. The emo and the goth. Here's the thing. I'm old enough that like emos were second wave. The first wave was goth, and then came the emos. And then from the emos spawned the scene kids, which was a distinct subgroup. I was none of those. But man, did I love me some punk rock. Oh gosh. You want to get me hyped right now? I'm that Australian man or that one guy in the car who just is like, it wasn't a phase, mom. It's a lifestyle, screaming, Dear Maria. Holy cow. To this day, best concert I ever went to was All Time Low, who sings Dear Maria. The opener was the Mayday Parade. And they had another smaller opener who I'd never heard of, but she was fire. Her stage presence was just truly like immaculate. It's hard to describe how well. But like, you know how like you go to some concert and the artist is just kind of lost in what to do on stage, like what to do with their hands and like where to walk. This girl effing rocked out everywhere. Like it was, every move was choreographed. She's like jumping around, swinging from side to side. Like she hits the beat perfectly where she's got like a foot on like the speaker and is just jamming out with a guitarist. And it was just like, holy cow. Like your songs suck, but like this is amazing. Oh, I was so hyped for that concert. Best concert I've ever been to my entire life. Never will get a better concert. I was a metal kid, Slipknot, Korn. Yeah, you would be. You would be, huh? I was never a metal guy. I was just like, I'm big into vocals. And, you know, it's just like metal and stuff is just like, it kind of bugs me a little bit because you get someone who is really good at vocals and then he just starts screaming. And it's just like, okay. Sure. Take me out of the moment a little bit. I'll tell you the worst concert I've ever been to my entire life. Tech 9. Tech 9 was a horrible concert. I went in there just being like, oh, Caribou Ramen, like Caribou and all these songs. It's like, I know there's a lot of his songs. Like, oh, we'll go Caribou. Went there with like 2 girls and my male friend Logan. We get there and it's like we're waiting in line and it's just kind of like looking around. It's like, why are all these people wearing face paint? What is this about? And they're chanting and I'm just kind of looking around. Go, Logan, I think these are juggalos. Like, I didn't know juggalos like Tech 9. Huh. Well, we get inside. And to my little bewilderment, like juggalos, if you don't know, is like a subgroup of people who really love Insane Clown Posse. There's a band called Insane Clown Posse. They religiously follow this band called Insane Clown Posse. They have chants, they wear makeup, they have like drinks and stuff. They have secret meetings. Anyways, they're kind of weird. Like, respect to juggalos, but their lifestyle's a little bit weird from an outsider's perspective. Their first favorite band's Insane Clown Posse. Their second favorite band is Tech Nine, and Tech Nine has leaned into it. Little did we know, but 2 days before this concert, he released his new album, which is Juggalo, which was pure Juggalo stuff. He's leaned into it as well. And I go, oh no, this is not what I signed up for. Anyways, we get in there. Homie's legitimately got 7 opening acts. I kid you not, 7 opening acts. He doesn't even come on until 2 in the morning. And I'm just wall to wall with people who have never heard of Deodorant in their life. Like, oh my, there's this one big guy who but he's not wearing any sleeves and just, like I'm getting hit by like a poison arrow every like 10 minutes. Like normally I can let that stuff go, but it was bad. While the opening acts is like throwing CDs, and it was so funny because no one even tried to catch one of the CDs. I got punched. These 2 women were fighting in front of me and I got punched. That was great. And then it's just like really hot. We've been there for like since like 8:30. There's no water. Water's like $20. I'm just really dehydrated, and this one girl who's with us just keeps going, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, she's drunk and she just keeps forgetting she's asking me if I'm okay. And I'm just like, oh my God, I am okay. And then it's just like, I'll just wait for Tech Nine. It'll be better when he comes out. He'll sing some of the fun songs and we'll call it a day. Actually, let's wait for the contest. And he comes out there. He starts to sing Caribou Lou and like, hell yeah. He stops it 30 seconds in and he's just like, no. We're not singing anymore until we see some titties. And I was just like, brother, like, man, we've been waiting however many hours, almost 6 hours for you to come on. And you sing your first song 30 seconds in and you're stopping. I think he did see some titties. Congratulations. And then he just goes into his new album, which is all the Juggalo stuff. And I was like, I hated every minute of that concert. I would never go to another concert like that again. Oh, man. Tech Nine. Disappointment. How did his armpit smell? Like rotten fish. And like I blocked it from my brain. I just remember like a distinct smell of rotten fish. It was a BO I did not know the human body could produce. It was so bad. Let's do Flagel. Give me Vietnam. That's not Vietnam, that's Africa. Oh, I got nothing for this though. Give me Malawi so I know where I'm at. Southeast of Malawi. This isn't Tanzania, is it? Tanzania? Mozambique? Yeah! Let's go. Alright, we'll come back to that. Alright, so we go bottom right. Draw an imaginary line connecting these bodies of water together. Go south of that. And don't go past the Baltics. We do not want to push into Poland and Germany over here. We want to hold from this side and push up north.
Yeah, southeast. Yeah, we're experiencing a little bit of buffering today. Not a lot I can do about it. Spectrum sent me a little message at like 2 in the morning, be like, internet's down. So I think they're repairing it today. It's like back on, but it's not strong. Hi, JDO. It looks like we have the same thought. Is that because of the drones? Yeah, I love how the government is simultaneously telling us that the drones are nothing to worry about, but also they don't know where they're coming from. And now their new thing is it's like, oh, it's a mixture of a lot of different sources of drones, like hobbyists, commercial, and stuff like that. And you go, I don't believe that. Like, I don't believe you. Because the drones that are being flown are like bigger than a human's wingspan, which is much bigger than like any hobbyist would ever do. And you're telling me hobbyists are out there at 9 p.m. at night or later flying drones? Not really, my guy. But also, we're refusing to shoot them down. So it's like, these are our drones. You can just say they're our drones. Like, it's just like, you're bad at lying. Like, you can just say, these are our drones. What's wrong with the audio? Is the audio messed up now too? Okay, I think after this game, I'm just gonna restart the stream. Bro's an alien right now? Great, love to hear that. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart the stream after this and see if we get a better connection. You sound staticky? Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Let's just win this game and we'll move on. Can we build up Dokya? Rarbud, this is where you let yourself get cut off. You have 100,000. Just stop taking land. All these people down here. You don't need to be here. The furthest person should be Randall Thar and Sam Hand. We don't need anyone beyond that. This is all real big weakness for us. Alright, start donating to Aziz up north. Everyone donate to Aziz up north. Because now we have no defense against this guy. Instead of all this land being consolidated in one player, it's all split. So that's going to fall really quickly. We need to counter with Aziz taking away land from them. You stop. Let Aziz through. We're just consolidating power into one guy. Because there's nothing we can do about this over here until Aziz gets down. Everyone over here, just try and hold out for as long as you can. Watch the bottom break. Yeah, this is exactly the scenario we're trying to avoid by not having people spawn over here and have, like, one person spawn here and get big. Is because if we had one person that grabbed all of this land, he could slow this guy down. But because we had to split it between 7 different people, we're screwed. Until Aziz gets down. GG. Alright, I'm going to restart the stream. Try and get better audio. We'll be back in a sec.